Hey, good morning. Time now is 7:22. We are waking up to mostly sunny skies across New Mexico. The northwest corner, though, dealing with those high-level clouds continuing to trek into your area of the state. 23 degrees right now in Farmington, so off to a pretty chilly start. We're at 34 in Silver City, 39 in Ruidoso. Good morning to you. And here in Albuquerque, we're above freezing, which is the good news. As far as this half of the weekend, try to get outdoors if you can. We're talking temperatures in the 70s across southern New Mexico, which is honestly fantastic for especially this time of the year. We should be a little bit colder than this. And so staying above average for at least today, and the winds won't be a huge issue. It's going to be all around a mild afternoon. As we approach Sunday, though, that's when we get into the next busy stretch of weather. We're talking impact level winds Monday and Tuesday, but Sunday is kind of our precursor of just how strong the winds will get. So it kind of eases us into just how windy it will be for Monday and Tuesday. But so far, forecasted peak gust around 36 miles per hour for us here in Albuquerque tomorrow, but they're going to be stronger across northeast New Mexico and really the higher terrain as these winds go up slope. They pick up speed as they head down slope. So the eastern facing side of our area mountains will get the strongest of those wind gusts. As far as when it comes to soil across New Mexico, we're showing you this because it's been pretty much bone dry across the entire state, except if you're, the peaks of the ski resorts, you're the only area that has seen any moisture. And with that being said, the winds up in speed, in the dry air, we're talking the risk for fire weather to really happen. Not today, but definitely for your Sunday, as well as your Monday and Tuesday. So more than likely, these fire weather watches that are in place for tomorrow may be upgraded to fire weather warnings. So as of right now, it's just a watch, which means we're watching in case something were to happen. So try your best not to ignite a spark, so no outdoor burning. So that's firing up the grill or having a bonfire out there towards areas of northeast New Mexico. So with that being said, we could even see some spotty showers across the higher terrain of western New Mexico tomorrow, but it's going to be mainly windy for a lot of communities. And it's also going to be warmer too. Those westerly winds allowing our temperatures to get up to 70 degrees, which could be the warmest air that we've seen so far this year. We move forward into Monday and it's weather impact mode for us here in Albuquerque. We're talking wind speeds up to 50 miles per hour or above, but other areas could see 60 mile per hour wind speeds. So more than likely where we will start to see those wind advisories or high wind warnings go into effect for Monday into Tuesday. Tuesday, still another windy day across the areas of New Mexico and even into the Sacramento Mountains. We could see wind speeds up to 65 miles per hour, which could down some trees in your area. You put it together across northwest New Mexico, here's that forecast. We'll see a mixture of high-level clouds this afternoon, so temperatures only in the upper 50s for Farmington. Good morning, Durango. You're in the lower 50s today. We'll see warmer temperatures tomorrow thanks to those westerly winds. Gusty Monday and Tuesday, but we still have the possibility of seeing some rain and some higher elevation snow showers across southern Colorado on Tuesday before we see more sunshine and a little bit calmer weather as well. We're in the 70s in the I-10 and I-25 corridors, except for Socorro. You're on the map today at 68 degrees. We're in the mid-60s across Silver City. High-level clouds today. A little bit more cloud cover tomorrow. We could even see a spotty shower or so in your area as well, but definitely windy Monday and Tuesday with some lingering showers for Wednesday and Thursday. Southeast New Mexico, we are in the 70s for Roswell, Fort Sumner, Hobbs. Good morning to you. 75 degrees in Carlsbad. Really quite a comfortable day. So try to spend it outdoors if you can. But again, the winds really crank up tomorrow and it's going to be warm across the areas of Roswell. We're talking the 80s. Across the areas of Las Vegas, 62 will be our high. Raton on the map at 59. Calm weather today. And then we have this series of very dangerous wind gusts. Remember, when you're traveling along the interstate next to RVs or semi-trucks, you want to give yourself a good distance between you and that car because strong wind gusts can definitely tip those vehicles over very quickly. 48 will be our high in Chama, 55 in Los Alamos, 61 in the Espanola Valley. We're in the upper 50s for Santa Fe today. It will be windy tomorrow, but even stronger winds for Monday into Tuesday. Back here in the metro, get outdoors if you can. Really, this afternoon is going to be quite comfortable. I know we're tracking some gusty winds tomorrow, but even stronger winds for Monday and Tuesday, which means blowing dust could be a possibility.